You know, if you really think about it, we have all, at one point, kicked a pregnant lady.
What?
Oh, from the inside.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So don't let anybody make you feel bad about that. Clearly, my head is in a great space this morning.
Yeah.
Why did
For
you think that?
What's on your mind, where we go around the room learning what everybody's been thinking about lately. We shouldn't start with me. Let's go over to Brooke.
Yeah,
Kicking women.
I've had two of them that have kicked me.
Brooke,
Yes.
what's on your mind?
Yeah, well, actually, my What's on Your Mind is about my daughter because I got a chance to volunteer for her fourth grade sleepaway camp.
Cool.
I was a camp counselor.
Wow.
We all know how you are camping.
Oh,
And
this
as
is
a counselor.
this is like summer camp style, like with the cabins and everything.
Okay.
And this may surprise you all. Majority of the kids thought I was very cool.
Oh, they're fourth grade.
Oh, so the kids are on drugs.
No
Okay.
drugs.
Camp.
No, I didn't even sneak one in. Okay.
Wow.
There was even two kids that separately came up to me to tell me I was the coolest.
Wow.
And they had
Wow.
reasons. One of them was I knew the chicken wing song, you know?
Chicken wing,
Yeah.
chicken wing.
Okay.
hot dog
Exactly.
and balloon. It's in Fortnite.
And
Oh.
second was because I taught them how to make friendship bracelets. Okay?
Oh.
So I was riding a high. And
Because kids thought you were
Brooke
cool.
finally found the one group that thinks that she's cool. It's 9-year-olds.
well, there's one kid there that didn't agree with me, and that was my own daughter.
Yeah.
Of course.
Because while I'm riding this high, we go in and
Oh,
there's
no.
like the camp area, like the campfire area, and you can picture it at a summer camp. And there's like the benches all around, and there's 80 kids there, and they're all sitting waiting. So I'm like, this is my moment. So I
What
pull
did
out
you
my
do?
phone and I start playing the Gummy Bear song. I'm a gummy
so
bear.
annoying.
From
Yeah.
like 30
no.
years ago?
Gummy.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
a
the kids
gummy.
still love it, Jeff.
Oh, my
Okay.
God.
All right. And then me and another mom start doing the gritty.
No.
Yes.
That's a great.
And all the fourth grade boys go wild. They are so excited. They're hooting, they're hollering, and my daughter is sinking so low.
As she should be.
Oh my God. And
Oh,
afterwards,
no.
she told me that I ruined her social life.
Oh, and you did. We're so sorry, Nora.
And that I didn't even do it right.
Yeah,
So-
we've seen you try
Yeah.
on Brooke and
Yeah,
Jeff.
you don't
That's
think
it,
the boys
that's
are
it.
recording you and
Right there,
making fun
right
of you
there, I
online
got it.
later?
No way, dude.
Well,
No
you're
way.
kinda doing
No,
it.
I know how to do it. Don't
Okay.
even test me, okay?
Oh,
Don't even
wow.
come at me.
The
Yeah.
swagger today.
Wow. Lost one, doesn't think I'm cool, but the others, they love me.
Awesome.
All
I
right,
think
yeah.
you're cool, Brooke.
Thank you.
Sure.
It's a big week for me, Jeff.
I'm sure it was.
Or a big
Jose?
2 nights, anyway.
Jose, what's been on your mind?
Well, I was driving home from work the other day, and I'm like 10 minutes from home, and I'm on the freeway, and a guy cuts me off.
Uh-oh.
Right? And I don't want to get into it, all right? I'm pretty passive aggressive, but we get a little road rage happening.
Oh, no.
Right?
From you or from him?
No, from him. He cuts me off, and then I don't let him merge, and the next thing you know, he's
God.
all over the road.
Yeah.
Now he's showing everyone he's mad.
All right, we got 2 alpha males on the road
Not
together.
me. I'm the beta.
Okay.
I am laughing. I am passive aggressive. I am just laughing watching this guy go
Okay.
nuts, right?
Uh-huh.
So he's weaving in and out and in and out. And, I didn't let him merge. And then we start taking the exit, and he takes my exit. I'm like, oh, he's following me. This guy's really mad, right?
Oh, he's behind you now?
So then, so
That's
he's
kinda
behind
scary,
me.
yeah.
So then we're going in the direction we're in the city, and he gets in front of me. And I'm like, oh, dang. But we're still going the same direction.
Oh, wait.
And I'm like, what's
How does
going
he-
on?
Yeah,
And
like,
now
how-
am I following him now?
Like, how does he know where I'm going?
Yeah, like he's making all the turns before I make the turns. And then he pulls up to my apartment complex gate.
What?
Oh.
And he clicks it and he opens it. He lives in my apartment complex.
This is the worst case of road rage
Honestly,
possible.
because I've been making him mad the whole time, like not giving him any say, and he's honking, and so then I've been following him now though.
And now he
So-
thinks that you're at his garage.
Thank
Yeah.
you. So the garage opens. Before I put the two together, I just speed up because I don't want to have to click my clicker. So I speed up to get behind him so we can make it in at the same
Oh,
time.
I have a headache.
But then I realize it looks like I'm
Yeah.
challenging him to a fight.
Duh.
Like I just pulled up behind him,
Uh-huh.
and I'm like, "Come on, buddy, pull in." So we pull in, and he just stops his car, and now I'm stopped behind him. So I'm like, all right, bro, I'm gonna have to fight this dude. I didn't want to fight anybody. I'm not trying to fight. I seriously just want to go park. But he doesn't know that I live there. So he's parked in front of me. We're both playing this game of like parked car chicken. Who's gonna get out? Who's gonna fight who? Does he know if I live there? Whatever.
Yeah.
Both of you are terrified, is my guess.
Yeah.
No, bro.
2 grown men in their cars crying.
Yeah, I didn't know he was gonna follow me. Like I didn't know he lived here, right? So anyway, before either of us could show how manly we really are, he slowly starts to back into a spot, and then I just kind of like speed past him, and I go, and thankfully I park like farther away
And
from
you
him.
use a different elevator, or do you ride up
and
together?
we did. It's a different elevator, that part of the building. So eventually I ended up parking, and I think because my windows are tinted, he could never see inside, so he would never know. Like, he just thinks this
Your
guy wants to
windshield
fight
isn't
me.
tinted. You could look in your rearview mirror and see you.
Well, really, I just wanted to rush home and get a nap, and now there's someone in my building who I have to fight on sight if I ever see them. Like, it's hands immediately.
No, just apologize.
I think that's how it works as men.
No, don't fight.
From what I remember in high school.
Oh, we could trade
practice-
cars. They won't know who you are then.
Hey, that's good. I like that.
Alexis just upgraded her vehicle. Good job,
Oh, wait a
Alexis.
minute.
That
She
was
lived- wait a minute.
Alexis, what's been on your mind?
So a little bit ago, I started talking to this guy. Like, okay.
Nice.
But then he was going out of town for like 2 months because he's a runner and had to go to altitude camp. Okay.
Altitude camp.
Yeah.
Altitude camp?
Yeah, where you
That sounds
jump
real.
altitude. It takes 2 months to do that.
So he has, this is the point of the story though, he has this plant that is like his pride and joy and asked me to keep alive while he was gone.
Oh, girl.
Oh.
Gives me the keys to his place and I'm like, I can do this. Yeah, I like this guy. This is a good way in, you know?
And he's testing you. He's testing to see if you're
Yeah.
worthy of a relationship.
Yeah. So I check on it at first. It's
Oh,
doing
no.
great. So I'm like, I don't need to come back this often anymore. 2 weeks pass and I had forgotten about the plant.
Oh, no.
2 weeks.
I go back because it's a tropical plant. It was dead,
Oh,
withered.
I was going to say, is it one
Yeah.
of those plants that needs it? Like,
Had
Yeah.
you not talked to him in 2 weeks either?
No, I did, but I was just going to check out the plant. He didn't ask,
Okay.
anyways, he doesn't
Okay.
ask daily updates about
it's
his
his
plant.
fault
Really?
for not
Yeah.
reminding you every day.
I feel like you should text him a photo of the plant every
Yeah.
single day to make sure, just like with like a dog. You would be like, look how happy he is.
It's
Just
for the
ate.
best. It's for the best. So I took it instantly and I ran and I just threw it in the shower because I was like, it probably just needs a ton of water.
Oh my
I sprayed the
god.
shower in it. Okay.
That's smart.
I leave
Drown it in a shower. Okay.
Yeah, tropical.
And then it needs a lot. So then I leave it for a few days, and then that's when we're texting, and he finally mentions again. He's like, "Oh, by the way, like, you remember I told you about my roommate's 5 plants in the windowsill too, right?"
No.
I was like,
you murdered the house.
Did
Yeah.
you kill them all?
So I go back to check on the 5 plants I
No.
forgot about in the windowsill. But they're all in the shower now. Let's just say.
Oh, it just smells like
Alexis,
death in the apartment.
is there any light in the shower?
Well, no, I need to go move them sometime soon, I
They
guess.
Still
need
there?
moisture.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I've been scared to go back, but I have a few weeks, so I might replace them with all new plants. Might be the plan.
It's gonna look like you drowned all them in the bath and killed them.
Yeah.
gonna know.
But anyways,
He's
I
gonna
don't know if
know.
I see a relationship on the horizon
No.
now.
Yeah.
Oh no, not plant guy.
Oh my god.
But yeah.
All right, Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
Okay.
I had a weird interaction too. Mine was at the grocery store.
Okay.
And it wasn't like last time where I got
Did you
into
follow me home, Jeff?
It wasn't with you
Okay,
either.
all right,
and
just
the last
checking.
time I got in an argument with the meat slicer about like how thick to
Oh,
cut the
yeah.
hams.
Yeah, you would
But
be that guy.
Him and I are over that. We've come to an understanding.
Okay.
This last one,
Cool.
it happened randomly in the dairy section. And a very large man was there with a tie-dye shirt on.
Yeah.
And he has crazy hair and he shouts really loud, really excited. He's like, "Oh my God, this is the greatest day of my life."
Aw,
Is
is he a
he
fan?
is he an old man in a tie-dye shirt?
It sounds like he's missing teeth.
Oh,
okay,
okay.
so
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
middle-aged.
So he's from my hometown.
Yeah, and he wants people to hear him. It sounded like he'd found like a lottery ticket on the ground or
Okay.
something like that.
Oh.
Normally, I try to ignore people that are
Yeah.
making a scene like that. I want to stay in my Zen grocery store vibe.
Yeah.
But we locked eyes.
And you had to ask him.
Well, he's like, "Hey, come over here." So I'm trapped now. I have to go over.
You locked eyes.
And he goes, "Want to know a secret?"
Oh no.
Oh.
Wait,
And-
what secret did you
And
learn?
I'm like, "Okay." And he's like, "You see these cartons right here?
Yeah.
They're full of eggs."
Oh.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, okay."
Egg
He goes,
cartons?
"Oh, but not just any eggs. These are leftovers saved from broken cartons."
Oh.
And then he opens the package, and all of the eggs are light blue tinted.
Oh, cool.
It's some like special blue tinted organic egg, and he points to the real
Whoa.
price of what they normally cost. They're $10 normally.
Oh.
But since they're repackaged from broken, he's like, "I'm getting them for $1.50."
Dude.
Hey, that's an egg hustle.
I was like, great, that's cool. And he goes, and
Did you
there's an extra carton right here.
Yeah, get it, Jeff.
And
You
I'm
got
like,
it.
wow, someone's actually doing something nice for me, telling me this great
Yes.
grocery store secret. He's
Yeah.
giving me free eggs.
He's
And he
gonna
goes,
do eggs?
I'm gonna take both of them. And he literally grabs the second one and walks out, leaving me with the wall of crappy eggs.
With a $10 egg.
All right. Well,
Or
he
I have to pay for the $10 ones or just the normal white
Yeah.
ones.
Well,
So-
at least he showed you before he robbed you.
I guess, yeah, but I'm not talking to people at the grocery store anymore.
That was your
Learn my
reply.
lesson.
Yeah.
Text in 78592. Tell us what's been on your mind, too. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.